Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 55. Set to kick off.
Well, it's been a trying year for everybody, but the tradition continues. Super Bowl 55, away we go from Tampa. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. Well, it's hard enough to play on the road in this league as it is, but to start on the road with a fumble on the opening kickoff, just not the precedent you obviously want to set.
Not at all, and now it's just words because they've talked about it all week. From the time they start game planning for this one, remember, going into hostile territory, we have to set the tone right in the beginning, and they do the exact opposite.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
At the 11-yard line.
Trying to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now a handoff here to his running back. He will push his way down to about the 14. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. And they give this time to the tailback. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 42. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st down, Raiders.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
And the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
To throw is Brady. And going deep for Hill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
2nd down at 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
39-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. I think probably just trying to draw him off there. It didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Back-to-back nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another first.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory, right at the 40. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 7, Raiders nothing.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders 31.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And a give this time to the tailback. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Josh Lambo on for the field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the lead moves to 10-zip. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now they'll run it on the toss. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. A first throw for the backup, Jackson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down.
And the Las Vegas first down.
To throw is Jackson. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Larry Fitzgerald. 46 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Boy, they're down only one score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Now a handoff looking right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there. 47 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Lambo to add on the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7.
Good. Makes the score Buccaneers 17, Raiders 7. Stephen Hauschka set to kick.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A first down and then some. Give them 29 yards.
Las Vegas.
Throwing now is Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Fitzgerald. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big play that time for the Raiders, and even 50 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they take a knee.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something to develop slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all, because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground again here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
41-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
10 at the 49-yard line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams ready after the halftime spectacle. And we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up of 12 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Time to the tailback. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
On the play. Brings up second and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. And some space here.
Just get that swagger,
and he's
y'all.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Buccaneers 24, Raiders 10. Stephen Hauschka set to kick off.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. A fairly short kick from the 14. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Raiders take over first and 10. at their own 32-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
And the Raider first down.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. 36, 36. 53 is the mark. 53, check 53. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
The ball carried by number
J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Well, I've never seen this one. It's 2nd down, and the punt team is out there. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
22-yard line.
And what is this?
Punt formation.
They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. Fielded at the 33. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
It's now 3rd and 8.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4th.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, Brady. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back.